Ladies and gentlemen, you are officially in the right place at the right time. This is a 30-minute rundown where you get the inside scoop on all of your favorite gospel artists. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a Coke, and let's get down to the nitty-gritty. This is the 30-minute rundown with your host, Orlando.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, once again, this is the 30-minute rundown, and I am Orlando Presents. Thank you very much for tuning in, for logging in, and even if you're not listening to us live, thank you very much. Share this with your folks out there, man. We got some great information for you. I had a chance to sit down with my brother Minister, as he just got freshly off of the Extreme Tour. So definitely, man, I'm happy about that. So until then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a couple of songs for you. Then I'll be right back with that interview with, the first song up is Denoted Poetry. He's so sweet. Straight from Miami, straight from Florida, man. So y'all check him out. Go out there and purchase her new album that just released, Unstoppable. So make sure you do that. Denoted Poetry with He's So Sweet. Right here on 30-Minute Rundown.
Said the Lord is so good. Jesus, He's been so good to me. Taste and see. Yes, sir. He's good. Listen. Still on the front line, know it's been a long time, sipping on that new wine, grown since the last rhyme. Paid attention, I was running with some misfits, here to preach the gospel till the cows come home to get this. Tasting and seeing that even in my weakness, His strength is made perfect, and baby, that's the business. If you don't know, just try Him for yourself. No need for imitation, cause baby, He's the best. I'm saying He's so sweet. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. I'm telling you, oh, He's so sweet. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. Realized I need to grow in my faith. Let Jesus be the treble and God be the bass. Heavenly choir is singing up a symphony. Every time I sing my praises up, I'm like, remember me. Who am I that the Lord looks at me and says, hey, that's my daughter, and sings over me. Yeah, this joy I have, I couldn't keep it to myself. Wouldn't trade it for the world. It's more valuable than wealth. I'm saying He's so sweet. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. I'm telling you, oh, He's so sweet. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. Let the band play. Need to know about this God, y'all. Sweeter than the honey from the honeycomb. My, that's good stuff. Lord have mercy. Amen. Somebody, won't you stand up on your feet if He's been real good to you? Let me hear you say He's so sweet. He's so sweet. Can I get a show enough if He's been good to you? Touch your neighbor on the shoulder, shake your head and say, let me tell you, He's so sweet. He's so sweet. Can I get a well, that's so nice. If He woke you up this morning and He kept you through the night, saying He's so sweet. He's so sweet. Let me tell you that God gets gooder and gooder. I don't know about you, but it's sure been good to me. So sweet. I'm telling you, He's sweet. So sweet. He's sweet. My sweet. He's sweet. So sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
really truly mean every word I say. I can't imagine my life without Jesus every day. Without him here with me, my life is incomplete. And I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have him next to me. So I give him glory and praise because he's always here. Even when I'm feeling down and out, he let me know he's there. No matter where I go, I'ma praise him everywhere. Even in the middle of a storm, I'ma give him all the praise.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go.
Every day I will lift my hands all for you, 'cause you set a standard. Lord, you've done so much. I'm gonna serve you for the rest of my days with my own. I'm gonna give you the praise, praise, praise. Give you the praise, praise, praise. Give you the praise, praise, praise. And for the rest of my days with my own, I'm gonna give you the praise.
I remember back in 2004, I was almost gone. I remember it like it was yesterday. My mind was blown. Nearly lost my life in a wreck, man. I wouldn't even be here to write this song. Had to change my life, knew I had to make it right, but I just kept doing wrong. But by his grace and mercy, I'm here to talk about it. He healed me 100%, now I rejoice about it. God laid his hands on me. Man, I could have been dead and gone. Man, the mercy that he has for us is so amazing.
Every day I will lift my hands all for you, 'cause you set a standard. Lord, you've done so much. I'm gonna serve you for the rest of my days with my own. I'm gonna give you the praise, praise, praise. Give you the praise, praise, praise. Give you the praise, praise, praise. And for the rest of my days with my own, I'm gonna give you the praise.
I'm amazed at the love that you have for me. I'm amazed at the blood that you shed for me. I'm amazed at the grace and mercy that you show continuously. You said you never leave nor forsake us, that's what I believe. Your love is always with me. Your word is stuck within me. And for the rest of my life, I'ma give you the praises. Anybody that don't believe in you, Lord, they must be crazy. I done came from nothing to something, and I owe it all to you. Let me see you put your hands in the air and give God the praises that's due.
Every day I will lift my hands all for you, 'cause you set a standard. Lord, you've done so much. I'm gonna serve you for the rest of my days with my own. I'm gonna give you the praise, praise, praise. Give you the praise, praise, praise. Give you the praise, praise, praise. And for the rest of my days with my own, I'm gonna give you the praise. Give you the praise. Give you the praise. And for the rest of my days with my own, I'm gonna give you the praise.
Yes, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. That was Mr. J. Torah. We give him the praise. Hope y'all enjoyed that. That brother hails straight from Germany, man. I'm telling you, I had an interview with him a couple of weeks ago, a little bit, I believe, about a month ago now. And real down-to-earth brother. I really enjoyed everything that we talked about and spoke on. So y'all can go to blogtalkradio.com/Orlando Presents and check out that interview with J. Torah. Like I said, a little bit later on, we're going to have an interview up that I had with Brother Minister. He's fresh off of the Extreme Tour. And then also he has a new single coming out, which you can pre-order right now on all major digital outlets. So next up is Robert Hawkins, Happy. Let's go.
Come on! If you're happy tonight, let me see you clap your hands. Come on, clap your hands, everybody. Come on. If you're happy tonight, say happy. You know it. Listen, let me see you clap your hands. Let me see you clap your hands. If you're happy, you're happy. And you know it. So one more time, yeah, yeah. Come on. You know it. Let me see you clap your hands. Let me see have you. Been a friend, you was lonely. He woke you up this morning. Stand on your feet and praise him. Everybody, let's bless him. The Lord's giving you joy, peace, and happiness. Listen, I said clap your hands if you're happy tonight. Clap your hands if you're happy tonight. Clap your hands if you're happy tonight. Come on. Listen, say let me see you clap your hands. Let me see you clap if you're happy. Come on and say if you know it. Come on. Let me see you clap your hands. Come on and clap. Clap, clap your hands to the beat. Come on, say, come on. I see you clapping out there. Come on and clap, clap, clap your hands to the beat. That's it right there. This is why you want to clap your hands tonight. He's giving you joy, peace, love, happiness. My God, deliverance and salvation. Whatever it is, he said, it's in my name.
Yo, can't explain what it is, what it feel like. All I know is I can't keep it sealed tight. I'm amazed cause looking back in hindsight, I'm proof you can turn death into real life. The beginning and the end and the in-between. I was guilty of my sin but you intervened. Gave breath to the dirt and you made it clean. What's not, cut it off, guillotine. Yeah, you giving me amazing grace. An eternity but still no time to waste. All you said that it takes is a little bit of faith. They may take a little while but it's worth the wait. And I couldn't reach you so you came to me. And you ain't never changed, but you're changing me. Even with shades on, still plain to see that you everything you claim to be. Now let's go.
Peace, love, happiness.
Love and happiness, love, happiness.
My God, deliverance and salvation. Listen, whatever it is, whatever it is, if you need joy, if you need peace, if you need healing, if you need power, if you need love, if you need hope, if you need joy, if you need power, whatever it is, whatever it is, whatever it is, whatever it is, if you need joy, come on and say peace, love, happiness. My God, deliverance and salvation. Whatever it is, he said it's in my name.
You're the greatest, the highest God. There's no one else like you. The highest God, the wisest God. You're great in all the acts you are. You're the greatest, you're the wisest God. There's no other God but you. You're the highest, are so mighty, God, you are so great. Awesome, God, you are so great.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that was Minister Tracy with What a Wonder. And like I said, we have an interview coming up with Brother Minister. So I want y'all to sit back and relax. We have a couple of songs. One song from Brother Minister is called They Don't Know. And then also a song from him is called Military Zone. So check it out. All right, here you go. They Don't Know by Brother Minister.
You're nothing but trash. You're useless, worthless. You are of no use to me. When you touch me, it just disgusts me. You ain't no man. You're a waste of space, just like your daddy. Ain't never gonna be nothing. Stupid and dumb. Never gonna be anything in your life. Look at you. Your religion, I hate it. Look at you. Your culture. It's stupid. These are just some of the things that people hear every day. But when is enough? Enough. You look in the mirror, said you hate your reflection. The life is giving you nothing but shit, pain, and depression. Your marriage is hurting, you barely been working. Looking for a job and feel that God took away all your blessings. Being trapped long enough, trying to break away. Look to heaven, but some don't believe that God will make a way. My life is in poverty, I'm living impoverished. I will never make mockery, God, I trust in your promises. I'm not trying to get this fame like these stars are actors. I'm trying to conquer this monster. I feel it's the hardest chapter of my life, and I'm really only showing half my pain. What do I have the game bumping? This is my paragraph of pain. The way that I write is how I summarize my struggles. This ain't no game that I'm playing. This is a lively puzzle. I share with the lost, carry the cross to survive the struggle. Because I've been in that place where your mind is troubled, where you got thoughts of suicide cause you can't provide. Because it's hard to find a job or either find a hustle. I know the feeling where people look outside and judge you. Know they fake and sweat up and down they love.
They don't know your pain. They don't know what you've been through. They don't know your shame, but they still smile and judge you. They don't know your pain. They don't know how you've been abused. They don't know your shame and how much you've been misused. Oh.
You're not alone. It's a lot going on inside your dome. You could be depressed or too much stress in or out your home. It doesn't mean that you're weak in the mind. It could just be low self-esteem. You were just weak at the time. Sometimes your bright days get darker quickly. Living in this heartless city where people ain't sympathetic. They think that it's just pathetic. This showing emotion, a spirit that's broken has been embedded. They don't even care, so it's even rare that they're empathetic. Every day you walk in pity, having thoughts of envy, wishing you had someone else's life cause you're false and plenty. You think your own life worth wouldn't even cost a penny. You're being condemned for your mistakes because they're far too many. Instead of building you up, they would rather break you. You won't feel like a man no more once they emasculate you. They would rather drain you. They keep loving you. They'll keep crushing you and judging you. And it's so disgraceful that they rather hate you.
They don't know your pain. They don't know what you've been through. They don't know your shame, but they still smile and judge you. They don't know your pain. They don't know how you've been abused. They don't know your shame and how much you've been misused. They don't know your pain. They don't know what you've been through. They don't know your shame, but they still smile and judge you. They don't know your pain. They don't know how you've been abused. They don't know your shame and how much you've been misused. Oh, oh.
wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of the dark world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. The journey to heaven seems hard, but there's a calmness from the spirit that's left in my heart. In spite of the strife in my life, there's a light left in the dark. I walked in shame, cause the pain affected my heart. It was like a plague in a stage, an infection that starts to my organs until it reaches the rest of my part. But I won't give in, I would rather reject and depart this wretched system. I know they're beheading Christians, but I'ma still give the message. Just know to the death of my march, blazing with the gospel till there's nothing left in the spark. I ain't giving up, ain't switching up, won't be left with the mark. The military will work the procedures through searches and sieges, no selling and trading, no purchases either. They're developing a mechanism for you to reject the living God and accept the system that will be worse than this reckless living. Arriving at the day when this world will turn into a mega prison. Now it's a war, and it's the time to choose what side are you on. It's a military zone. It's a military zone out here. Now it's a war, and it's the time to choose what side are you on. It's a military zone. It's a military zone out here. Father, life is taking a toll on my body. I need you to take control of my body, it's eating me up inside. I must decide, is it gonna be this road or gonna be the other side? I must confide in someone, cause I can't take it no more. Been plotting on getting belotting, now we're faced with a war. I need a place to ignore all of these bothers and problems. Wish I could solve them or stop them, hate that I got them. I gotta try to stay calm while facing these issues, but constantly clenching my palms while pacing the floor. Watching my tears drop from my face to the floor. How can you deal with the hurt? The hurt makes it feel like a curse. The curse makes it feel even worse. Say Jehovah, they get dogmatic culture. We are all clashing. You look at homosexuals, then you start bashing purposely to cause damage. Police cause havoc, but they're not the one who can save us from our flawed status. Now it's a war, and it's the time to choose what side are you on. It's a military zone. It's a military zone out here. Now it's a war, and it's the time to choose what side are you on. It's a military zone. It's a military zone out here. Even though these are the craziest times, I feel like it's a race against time. And I have to keep my faith in this time and walk in the Lord's grace, because His ways are divine. Every day it's a grind. Society has released an infection that's plaguing my mind to make some think that we are a faded design. I'm not walking away from my faith, there's no way to resign. I'm a Christian and I'm proud to say it. I won't be quiet, I'll bring a riot, be loud and say it. I'm not pushing my belief on you, I pray you will receive the truth and see the truth that Jesus is not the image the world perceives to you. He is the savior of the world that is trying to bring peace to you. I can no longer call this country a United States. So much segregation, separation, we're a divided state. I know the day is coming when I will have to deny my faith, but I can't deny the one who died and provided grace.
Orlando, what's up?
What's up, brother, man? What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, we got another artist right off of another interview. We got another artist here. Brother Minister, you are live, brother, on 30-Minute Rundown. What's up with you, man? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. What's going on? Oh, man, everything's good, man. What a surprise.
Yeah, man, yeah. This is the new show that we got, 30-Minute Rundown. Basically, I'm calling artists up, just seeing what's going on with you real quick. I know you came off of a major tour. It was an extreme tour. You know, let the folks know a little bit about, you know, the experience and a little bit about the extreme tour, just in case they've never heard of it.
Okay. Well, yeah, I just came off the tour a little over 2 weeks ago. The experience was definitely life-changing. Definitely changed my perception and my perspective on how, you know, ministry is done and how we just give the gospel out to the people, and just being able to show love, that even if people don't accept it, that it doesn't stop right there. And that's just a wonderful thing that they do as well, because that's part of my mission statement too. But the tour was just, it was wonderful. The people were wonderful. The team was wonderful. Doing the music with the team was great. And then when we broke everything down and loaded everything up back into the trailers and everything like that, we were actually able to gather together and worship and just gave it all back to God at the end of the day. And also had, other people that were a part of the concert as well to join in us and worship and sing along as well too. So yeah, it was really good. I was able to build like long-term relationships with those on the team and those off the team as well. So I keep in contact with them. And, that's one of the most important parts, man, why we do what we do, in ministry, whether it be radio, whether it be television or music or anything, that's one of the key things that we try to do is to make that connection, engage and start building that relationship. So that's one of the major breakthroughs that this tour had allowed me to do, and also got me out of my comfort zone, because a lot of times, I like to be isolated and everything like that. So, God works in those ways which take you out of that, that place of complacency, and start saying, hey, I need you to go a little bit more deeper, a little bit more further, brother, and start engaging. So it's been a wild ride, man. No lie, I wish I could actually go back. I'm sad that it kind of like ended a little bit earlier, for me. So yeah, man, the tour was wonderful, man. Even all the way down to just sleeping on like pews and foam mats and stuff like that, man. The people were like, the coordinators, man, they were so hospitable, man. People opened up their homes, barbecue for us, man. They allowed us to come there and take showers, and things like that, because every place that we was at, man, they was not facilitated properly, with like, showers and things like that. So a lot of times, man, we taking bird baths,
Wow.
So, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, it sounds like it's one of those glamorous tours when you say extreme tour, but it's literally like a mission trip, like for real.
Yeah.
So it's I know they kind of started from like a little grassroots thing, and they have been going on for like 25 years and everything like that. And for those that just don't know who Extreme Tour is, that's just exactly what they do. Started from the bottom and making their way up. And for people that may think that it's some kind of one-stop shop for you to heighten your plight or something like that, that's not the case. The Extreme Tour is a mission trip. You can utilize your music in every way that you can, but when the lights and the cameras and the act and all of that is off, when you're off stage, then it's time to get down to some real work as well. You know what I mean? So,
Wow.
man, all I can say is that I'm applying next year. I want to go back, and I'm going to go back. I'm gonna try to take some people with me, man, some more musicians, try to build with them like right now and get their mind right, so we can be like, yo, we out here again, but this time we out here a little bit deep. We can do a little bit more work, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I want to get back out there and do that, man. That's a wonderful thing. But also I'm starting to do some stuff right here locally as well, very similar in that nature. So it kind of built up that momentum, and I want to keep that fire going, like, what they have is very unique, and I want to bring that to the hood. You know what I'm saying? I don't just have to wait until the tour, you know what I'm saying, to keep on, ministering the gospel and ministering the ways that, Christ would have us to do. We don't have to have some big unified thing. Of course, that is, that's a blessing as well, but in the hood is actually where it starts at, where your home place is actually where it starts at, and things like that. So I wanted to keep that going. I'm reaching out with people right now in different organizations and my own, at the Recovery Center as well, and with different churches, trying to put some things together, man, and get some people drawn in, man, so we can love them. You know what I'm saying? So That's what it's about.
Amen, brother. Amen. Now, I have one last question for you. I know that as soon as you got back, things started rolling for you. You have a single that's about to come out called Rise Up. Let the folks know a little bit about that single.
Okay. Rise Up. Man, it really just talks about, man, rising above all these things that's going on around us. You know what I'm saying? I know we got this thing that's going around, you know, all lives matter, black lives matter, blue lives matter. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, honestly, I was talking with another brother the other day, and he was like, you know, for real, our eternal lives matter. You know what I'm saying? That's the important thing. So we need to rise above all these things that's going on. I know it's a lot of hatred that's going on and everything like that. So that's what was put up on my heart to go ahead and talk about: the police brutality, the defamation of character, man, all these differences that we have, man. We got to lay those things aside and rise up to the bigger cause. You know what I'm saying? Even if we can't even get people to salvation, even though that's the common goal, man, we still at least need to get people to the common place, you know what I'm saying, to get them to rise above all this hatred. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the single is about, man. It's, yeah. It might be a part 2, or it might be something else that's gonna tail along with it. I don't know how God's gonna work that out, but you know what it is, man. So
yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just to let y'all know, once again, this is the 30-minute rundown. We caught another one off guard. That's right, Brother Minister. We caught him. We got to talk about the Extreme Tour a little bit. We got to talk about his single Rise Up. So make sure y'all check it out. Check it out when it comes out, man. Y'all can pre-order it right now. You can pre-order Rise Up right now off of Final Reflect Entertainment. So shout out to y'all. So, all right, Brother Minister, peace to you, man. You have a great day, brother.
You too. Love.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, yes, that was Brother Minister. This was 30-minute rundown. Thank you very much for tuning in. And next up on 30-minute rundown, I was able to run her down, and that's crazy to be able to run this young lady down. But I was able to run down Lady T of the Gospel Network. She just came off of doing her spotlight performance spotlight showcase, so definitely turning up the gospel with Lady T. So I'm excited about that. So tune in Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time and have another show, a 30-minute rundown. Y'all be peaceful.